What is up, guys? It's AVX bringing you guys a 100 kill game on the map Raid, and it's only 100 kills. I know I've uploaded a lot more, but the thing that I find really interesting and kind of cool about this game is it's kind of like a Brundred plus, as some might say. I don't know. I've never seen anyone get one before. I remember in Modern Warfare 3, if you and your friend or your bro were in the same game and you both got a MOB, then it would be called a brobe. So this is like a Brundred plus. And some guy in here, some random guy, was actually pretty good. And I'm actually really glad that I was in the game with him. Even though I probably could have gotten more kills if he wasn't in the game. In one way, I could have gotten more kills because at certain points in the game I couldn't call in my kill streaks because he had his up. But another way, he was calling in VSATs and I wasn't. So it kind of evens out, and he ends up getting 98 kills. He kind of choked the 100 plus. It was funny after the game. He was saying how he choked the 100 plus, and he was just some random guy. I wasn't a partying with him. I had never really met him before, but he was pretty good. And yeah, he got 98 kills, and I got 100. So that's kind of cool because rarely will usually when you get a lot of kills, like when I got 100, like 37 kills, or when I got like 129 kills, the next person on your team has like 15 kills because you're really getting all the kills. And that was kind of the coolest thing about this game, in my opinion, because he got like a lot of kills, and so did I. So that was pretty cool to me because usually that doesn't happen. And I'm using a little bit of a different setup in this game, and I was just trying to keep things fresh because I've been feeling like a little tired of getting gameplays lately. I don't know. I feel like I don't have it lately. I don't have the interest to get them so much. I've been doing challenges more often, and yeah, so that's basically what I've been doing. And I kind of set up a new class. I just deleted everything on my class and just started from fresh. And I forgot how good dexterity actually is. In my opinion, it's really useful. And I forgot how good it was because it's whenever I use assault rifles, I definitely notice that I win a lot more gunfights. And with submachine guns, I used to always use them, but I never do anymore because I think I'm just cocky. But I put it on in this game, and I also have Scavenger and Toughness, which are both really essential good perks. And one thing that I heard Wings of Redemption say, which was pretty funny, and I definitely agree with it, is that Toughness is pretty much the new stopping power. It's something you always got to be running. It's gonna give you a huge advantage over your enemies, like 100% of the time. It's just really good, and there's no denying that. And the other perk that I'm using is just Hardline. I took off Lightweight. I was using Lightweight, Extreme Conditioning, and all these Russian perks, but it wasn't working out that good for me. So once I put on this new class, it helped out a lot. And my perks are Suppressor and Quick Draw. And I rarely use Quick Draw, but I felt like I needed it at the time. And Suppressor is always good. And usually I use Vector without a Suppressor now. I don't know why. It's just something that I've been doing. But yeah, I uploaded a video the other day of that comeback challenge, and that was really fun to get. To be honest, it was more fun to get than this one because it was live and it was exciting, and I really like doing challenges. And you guys have been giving me some really good suggestions. You guys have been giving me some hard ones, some easy ones, and I'm really excited to try them out soon. And look at me get that like triple right there. That was pretty sweet in my opinion. But yeah, I couldn't call in a lot of my kill streaks during this game because the other guy, he was just calling. He had like the same kill streaks. He had Escort Drone, and he had VSAT, but he also had Swarm. I don't think he had Dogs. Or someone else had Dogs or something. I don't know. There was like dogs running around that weren't mine. And I think that's kind of cool because, that's pretty rare. Usually in the gameplay, they're either running with a support team who's all using VSATs and whatnot, or they're running with a lot of people on their team who aren't really getting kills. And I wonder what would have happened if he wasn't in this game, because I think it helped me because the VSAT was really helpful, but in a way I couldn't call in kill streaks because his were in the air. And that's always frustrating because, sometimes that's kind of why I've stopped using the VSAT, because sometimes, I'll be doing pretty good. VSAT Dog Swarm, pretty good setup. And look at that triple. And then, one of the people on my team are just camping for their kill streaks, and then they camp and get like some kill. They get like some weird kill streak or something that like where I can't call in mine. Like the VTOL takes up like the whole airspace, I think. And it's just frustrating because I'm Russian. I have like 60 kills at the time, and he only has like 20 because he's just been sitting in a corner. And that's one of the things that really frustrates me still to this day is when I'm trying to play legit and I'm trying to play rushing and playing the objective, And my team is just, as soon as the game spawns in, in domination, they'll just sit back at our flag and camp it, and that's really frustrating. And another thing that's really frustrating to me is when the other team just sits in the corner in a random spot. Like, if you're sitting, my bad. If you're sitting in a corner by B or something, defending the flag, then I'm okay with that because, I've turned into a pretty objective player during Black Ops 2, and I think a lot of other people should too. And it's just irritating when, there's a sniper in their back of their spawn when they're, being triple capped or they only have one flag. It's in my opinion, you should be trying to get another flag, trying to help your team win the game because, if I was really trying to win the game, then I'd be pretty frustrated with you, you know what I mean? Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay and the commentary. And let me know what kind of video you want to see next. If you want to see challenge, if you want to see actual gameplay, it's up to you guys, and it's also up to me. But I care a lot about what you guys say. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm ItsAVX, and I'm out.